PocketLab is a wireless sensor to gather data from the world around you. PocketLab connects with a single button to a tablet, smartphone, or computer and displays data in real time. In seconds, you can start learning about magnetic fields, acceleration, or temperature, and your data easily integrates with programs like Excel or Google Docs. CloudLab works with PocketLab and consists of a student portal designed for middle school and high school students and a teacher dashboard for teachers in STEM. In Phase 1, we developed the CloudLab student portal to provide students with a digital lab notebook to record data and observations, data analysis tools, and collaboration tools to share data. The Phase 1 teacher dashboard offered educators administrative controls, student progress monitoring tools, and a lab group management system.
Being able to take a Nerf ball, cut it in half, slap the PocketLab inside of it, rubber band it together, and then kick it and videotape it was extremely powerful.
It lets you bring the concepts into the classroom and for students to learn about concepts in a way that's really different than reading about them in a book or taking a test on them. For example, one of my students said, "Oh, I didn't really understand this effect you were talking about in class until I saw it at work in a sensor."
Probably one of the nicest features, and I'm sure you guys added this because you realized it was going to be tremendous, is the ability to capture videos and graphs at the same time that it's being synced with data. Not only does it allow the creativity that you have for just going out in the field and doing all kinds of different types of projects, but it does allow the physics teacher to be able to creatively do a lot of the classic experiments from physics and to do them very simply.
Usually with earthquakes, we use accelerometers to kind of look about how stresses and strains are built up and how they release over time.
I can have my IEP students and my exceptionality students and gifted learners challenge with the use of PocketLab. So we build in your video tutorials, we link in things right through your website and have student produce amazing work within groups.
These girls spent the last 2 weeks learning computer programming. They're a select group chosen to experiment with PocketLab, a physics lab that allows them to expand their coding skills.
I thought it was going to be complicated, but it's actually pretty easy.
Naomi Franklin is 11 years old and about to go into 6th grade. She already has several career paths in mind.
I want to be an engineer because I want to help people with cars and stuff, and I want to possibly create the next big thing.
PocketLab's co-founder David Baker traveled all the way from California to help these girls with their experiments.
In Phase 2, the major engineering projects for the student portal will be to add GPS mapping tools, ways to export data to a lab report, and new methods for students to collaborate on labs. The major projects for the teacher dashboard are to build a user community of lessons and content, add third-party integration to platforms like Google Classroom, and implement a points and feedback system from the teacher to student. We will test the Phase 2 project in a semester-long pilot study in Year 1, and then a larger-scale random control trial in Year 2.